welcome to my channel. Bienvenidos a mi canal otra vez. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and tap the bell below. Tap it. Just tap it. What are you waiting for? If you're new to the channel, comment below. Show love. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Y'all know I love interacting with y'all, right? Alright, so in light of everything that's been going on a more serious note, I know that we're going through a lot right now and it's kind of difficult on a lot of people. So in light of that, today I came with a little story time, you feel me? In my last video, I asked you guys if you wanted to hear about my Fat Chronicles. So here we are. This is the story of the $100 pants. The work pants, may I add. So I'm here with my tea, you know? I'm here with my tea, getting ready for the story time. And in light of self-care and taking care of ourselves, we're gonna do a little skin routine también, you know, for the face. Because I don't know if y'all can tell, but your sis has been breaking out a little bit here and there. And cero coro con eso. We don't do that over here, alright? So I'm gonna be sipping on my tea, and I'm gonna be waiting for y'all to go ahead and get y'all little snacks. Go ahead, I'm waiting. Alright, y'all ready? Alright, let's get it. Alright, so boom. About these $100 pants. First of all, it wasn't like pants like jeans, like cutesy pants that you're gonna wear outside, right? This was for work. So it was like some khaki pants, right? Your sis paid $100 for these pants. Listen, first of all, if you're new to my channel, then you guys don't know probably. As I mentioned before, I used to live in China. This was like 2 years ago, so relax. No, I don't have corona. I'm good. So I used to live in China. And of course, like, you know, here in the United States, how everything says is made in China, right? But once I was in China, where was it, baby? Because made in China, but where? Like, where is the clothes, right? So, your good sis needed a pair of work pants. Porque lo que yo tenía antes, they ripped. So whatever, I needed some new pants. So now I'm like, damn, what am I gonna do? Because there isn't really clothes here for a person of my size. It feels me. Okay, so first we're gonna hit it with a little gel mask here. By the way, all the products I'm using today is from Mary Kay, and no, I'm not sponsored, but if y'all want to sponsor me, then holla at your girl. You feels me. So yeah, back to the story. So I needed some new work pants, and obviously I'm in China, so where am I gonna find these pants at? So I thought, you know what, why not just go to the tailor, get some pants made, so like that it could be measured to my body. And then, you know, since I was a teacher over there, I was an ESL teacher and I work with kids, then the pants could be comfortable enough for me to wear them, you know, not be concerned. All right, whatever. So then one of my co-workers, she was also like on the plus size side, you feels me, but not as big as me, but still whatever. So she also needed some pants. So we agreed that we were gonna go to this mall. I forgot the name of it. If not, I would put it down below. We was gonna go to this mall just to check out like different cloths and stuff to make the pants to go to the tailor, right? All right, cool. So the day comes, we meet up, we go to this place, boom. So we're in the mall, we're walking through, we're like going to different stores, checking out the material and stuff like that. Mind you, we're two foreigners in China, right? Who do not speak the language. Well, for me, because my mate, the one that I was with, shout out to my mate, she knew a little bit of Mandarin, she could defend herself, but for me, baby boy, baby girl, like, I needed translators in order to understand, and gestures. That's how your girl was out there, right? Cool. So then we make it to the store. In the store, there's this saleswoman who actually knew a bit of English. So there, we were already happy because, you know, the language barrier wasn't such a problem now. So she's there talking to us. She's making us feel very welcomed, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So cool, we're talking back and forth, and she's showing us different materials and stuff like that. At this point, I was frustrated because we had gone to a couple of different stores already, and it's like we couldn't really communicate, or we couldn't find what we was looking for, right? So this woman, this saleswoman, like, she had a little pitch with her English and stuff. She knew what she was doing. You feel me? So she tells us the price of the pants. Mind you, she tells us the money, but it's in kwai, which is Chinese money. When you're like traveling in another country, it's kind of difficult to do the conversions. Well, for someone like me who doesn't really do math, like when it comes to converting money, that's an issue for me. You feel me? So when she said the price, I'm like, alright, I guess. You feel me? Because I really had done the math. But once I did the math, that I was there calculating, Shorty was trying to pull $100 for these pants. For khaki pants. Pants that I could have found for like $30 or something like that at Old Navy back home. But you feel me? I'm in a different country. I don't really know anybody. I don't speak the language. And like, I didn't want to bother anyone back home because they would have to buy the pants and then they would have to like send the pants and mail the pants as well. And that's kind of expensive as well. So I was just like, whatever. So she's there sweet talking us, blah, blah, blah. So in the end, we're like, okay, cool. We're going to buy the pants. We should have known like from the first time that it wasn't good vibes from that store. Because the first time that we was there, when we was talking to the tailor, and to the finesser is the saleswoman, right? So we was talking to the tailor and the finesser, giving our measurements and stuff like that and saying what we wanted. One of the customers up in the store got a freaking seizure. This man got a seizure and he was on the floor having his seizure and stuff. So we're just there as foreigners like, what the heck is going on? Mind you, the customer was a foreigner too. So then we're just there like looking at this man, and we're trying to communicate to like call 911 over there and stuff. This man dropped his wallet, dropped his credit card, so I'm there trying to pick up his wallet and his credit card to give it to his friend that was with him. So yeah, it was kind of intense. Well, the people in the store called to like 911. Well, it wouldn't be 911 out there. I don't know what's the number, but you know what I'm calling for assistance. So whatever, then we continue talking to the finesser and talking to the tailor. So then I'm telling the tailor, listen, I want some pants for work. I work with kids, so I want something loose. I want something stretchy. I want something breathable. And she's there like, do it. Which is like, yes, in Mandarin, right? Like, okay. So we're there communicating back and forth. And she agrees. She says everything is going to be great, whatever, blah, blah, blah. She takes my measurements. So I'm like, okay. I mean, I told her what I wanted and she took my measurements. There shouldn't be any issues here, right? Apart from the $100, but whatever. We already paid it. We already took the loss. We're like, whatever. This is probably the only place where we're going to find the pants at this point. So, whatever. We pay for the pants, and then they give us a day to come back to pick up the pants, blah, blah, blah. Cool. So then days go by, and the day comes to go pick up the pants. So now this is the second time around that we're going to the store. Yeah, so now we're gonna go in with this eye gel. I don't even know if you guys can see. It's probably blurry, because I can't even see. I don't have my glasses. But I'll put it down in the description box. I'll put it down. So yeah, so the second time we go around to check out the pants and see like how they came out and stuff. And I wasn't pleased with the pants. They weren't as loose as I wanted them to, because that was one of my main concerns. As a teacher and working with kids specifically, you are always active and doing a lot of movement. So I didn't want them to be tight just in case, right? Just in case you don't want an accident to happen. And especially in front of kids, right? So they weren't loose. And then my mate that also went with me to pick up her pants, they weren't long enough for her. So then that was a concern that we had to address and tell them like we wanted to do certain adjustments to the pants. So I told them I wanted them a bit looser, and then my friend said she wanted them a bit longer, I believe, right? Why they were trying to charge her on top of the $100 that they already had charges for the freaking pants to fix them, to make them longer. Listen, I was in there like,
do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Right? We knew we got finessed, but it's like, okay, y'all finessed us the first time, but ain't no way y'all gonna finesse us a second time. You feel me? Alright, copy, cool. So we're there, and she's kind of telling my friend, like, she has to pay more money. And I'm like, no, there's no reason why she should be paying extra money. Like, come on now. Whatever. So in the end, she came to an agreement, like, just to do it, just to fix it, as if. All right, cool. So now, mind you, they give us a third day to come around and pick up the pants. Copy, cool. So then the third day comes, and we go to pick up the pants. So then we were like, okay, cool, whatever. We took our pants. So the next day, we go with our pants, right? We're feeling good. We have our new pants, blah, blah, blah. Tell me why. I got home, and I noticed there was a hole on my freaking pants. On the $100 pants that I just paid $100 for the day before. You feel me? There was a freaking hole on the pants. Now, the hole wasn't big. The rip wasn't big, but it's like, I just had a day of wearing these pants. How is it possible that I paid so much money, something that was tailored for me, and it's been just one day and it already ripped? That doesn't make sense to me, right? Impossible. So at this point, I am heated because they took me as a joke. I feel like they thought they finessed us and they took us as a joke, you feel me? So at this point, I wanted my money back because it's like, these pants didn't work out for me, so y'all gonna have to give me my money back. You feel me? The inner Bronx chick of me was coming out. Because, you know, when you're in China, for anything, you could kind of get deported. So you have to keep it cool, calm, and collected. But nah, now is the Bronx bitch coming out. You feel me? Alright, cool. So then the next day, I went with different pants to work, obviously, because those were ripped, so I couldn't wear them. I asked one of our Chinese coworkers if it was possible for her to go with us to the store, because at this point, I really want them to understand what the hell I'm saying, because in a way that they thought they weren't going to give me my money back. You feel me? Alright, cool. So our coworker agrees that she's going to go with us. The following day comes, and we go to the store together. So then we're there, we're like, can we speak to the manager? The finesser is there, which is the saleswoman who sold us the pants, blah, blah, blah. And at this point, our Chinese friend is telling them, like, the issues that we had and what happened with the pants and stuff like that, blah, blah, blah. So, mind you, I don't speak Mandarin, but I do speak bitch, okay? So, they're going back and forth. They're going back and forth. I don't understand what's going on, but all I know is that the tailor, the manager, the woman, starts looking at me up and down on some... When I saw this woman looking at me up and down, I knew what was up. I knew it. Because I don't speak Mandarin, but I speak bitch, okay? And I knew this shorty was saying the bitch was calling me fat. The bitch was calling me fat in Mandarin. I know she was talking shit, right? So then I'm there, and I'm asking my coworker, my Chinese coworker, like, what is she saying? Because I see her looking at me up and down and stuff, you feel me? So then she's like, she didn't want to kind of tell me what she was saying, because my Chinese coworker, bless her heart, she's so sweet. So then I'm like, it's okay, tell me, like, what is she saying? What, that I'm too fat? I asked her, because I already knew what was going on. And then she, like, shook her head, and she was like, yes. So, listen, y'all, this B was calling me fat when this is a tailor. So, miss, if you have a business, you're supposed to be tailoring, making measurements towards that person's body. Like, is that not what a tailor is? I'm confused. I already was upset, but after that, I was just like, y'all messing with the wrong one. You feel me? But before we continue with the story, look at this glow. Look at the skin. Can we get into it? Yeah. All right, cool. So, yeah, after that, I am heated. Ain't no more nice girl. Ain't no more because in China, you will get deported for anything, for real. So you got to keep it friendly. You got to keep it cordial. You feel me? But at this point, I was like, no, I need my money back, all right? They're going to see a bond speed today. So whatever. So then I'm telling my coworker, like, I don't want nothing. Because they were trying to negotiate with us. So I was like, no, I don't want nothing. This is my third time coming to this establishment for these freaking pants. So by now, I just want my money and that's it. So then, whatever, they keep like, no. Alright, so no? Alright, y'all want to play, so no, right? That store was full of customers there were a lot of foreigners in there too. I started yelling up in that store like, do not buy here. The clothes here is very cheap. The material is no good. Blah, blah, blah. I started going crazy up in there because they were going to give me my money back. You could guarantee that for sure. After that, they started to get scared because they saw I wasn't playing, right? So after that, it was like, no, miss, no. Okay, we'll give you your money back. So it had to get to the point where I had to, like, you know, started getting crazy in the store for them to give me my money. Like, dime, what's going on here? You feels me? So whatever, anyways, after that, they were like, okay, they'll give me my money back. And they ended up giving me my money back. Because, hello, I wasn't leaving out of there without my money. You feel me? And then, like, the fat person that I am, I went to celebrate. I went to celebrate to eat afterwards with my friends. It was like an all-you-can-eat place, right? So we were living our best lives. And now we just got $100 back. So we was like, you know, bougie. Like, hello. So, yeah. So then we went out to eat to this restaurant. It was very nice. And we're there having a good time, just chatting up, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So then, out of nowhere, this Chinese man approaches me, which is not weird in China because if you're a foreigner, especially a foreigner of color, like, they're always taking pictures of you and stuff like that. But that's a whole different story, right? So then the man approaches me and he's talking in Mandarin and stuff like that. And then I'm telling him, like, ting budong, which means I don't understand in Mandarin. So then he's kind of looking at my coworker that's sitting next to us, my Chinese coworker, and then he's like telling her stuff. So listen, this happened in the same day, by the way, in the same day, right? China wasn't easy. China was not easy. So then I'm sitting there and I'm telling my coworker, I'm asking her, like, what is he saying? Because, like, I wanted to know, obviously. So she's there like, I'm like, it's okay. Like, what is it? So now we're going to go in with my favorite two products. So we're going to use the lip scrubber because we're team lips always juicy on this side. You feels me? And then she's like, he was saying that he has this company for, like, diet pills and that he would like to, like, have you on it, whatever. So basically, he saw this fat girl eating and he thought it would be cool to approach a random stranger about some diet pills that nobody even asked him for. Listen, I can't make these stories up. Like, it's funny now, but it wasn't funny then because obviously, like, you know, it gets draining after a while when you're, especially, like, being in China, because here in America, there's a lot of fat people, you know? So the hate is spread. But when you're a minority on top of minority and minority in China, you feel it more. You feel me? So I was just like, oh my God. Like, I was just feeling drained because it's like, diablo. Dos veces en un día. Twice in one day. Like, let me breathe. Like, what am I doing to y'all? Let me be. You feel me? Whatever. So my coworker had told him, like, no, she had shoot him away and stuff like that. And then after that, I was just there like, yo, you really have to have tough skin to be in China. Like, as a person of color and also as a fat person. Because the attention is always there. The attention is always there. So if y'all want to hear the time that I got kicked out of the club over there as well, comment below Fat China Chronicles Part 2. We are down to our last product, which is the lip balm. We went in with the lip scrub. Now we got our lip balm. Ooh, my face is feeling so refreshed and so clean. And my lips about to feel like juicy, extra juicy. You feels me? But yeah, y'all, I hope y'all didn't get too bored with my little story time. I hope it was entertaining. And if y'all enjoyed this, comment below, share, tell a friend to tell a friend, subscribe. And thanks for watching and stay tuned for another video. Bye.